scene. Snacks and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack. Always on track. Green haze, purple haze. Snacky attack. Life's a video game. Always ready to zap. Yeah. We've up blaze on. It's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand. Eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack. Always on track. Green haze, purple haze. Snacky attack. Life's a video game. Always ready to zap. Yeah. We've up blaze on. It's 420 dawn. Say your
Hey, what's up, Bestie? How you doing? I didn't have anything muted. That's fine. How we doing, Bob? How we doing, Wizard? Who else we got here today? Hey, military gal. Thank you for the shoutouts. Hey, I had to say hello. I'm going to bed. No problem. We appreciate you coming on in and saying hello. Sleep well.
In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack. Always on track. Green haze, purple haze. Snacky attack. Life's a video game. Always ready to zap.
Hey, Hammer.
We've up blaze on. It's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand. Eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack. Always on track. Green haze, purple haze. Snacky attack. Life's a video game. Always ready to zap. Yeah. We've up blaze on. It's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand. Eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight.
Hey, everybody, welcome on in. I am City Year 420. We're here vibing, thriving, trying to have a good time, a better week, and get on through. We are here with your Football Manager Superstar League. That's right, we're in the opening stage of the second season. We're here in the championship match. Cancun versus Guadalajara. Uda G, baby. University de Guadalajara. Pretty excited about this one as we wrap up the first half of season number 2. How's everyone doing out there today? Thank you for being here. A Goldine in the chat. I doubt we'll be able to catch it. Oh, Gator proved me wrong. All right. Thank you for the shout outs. I really do appreciate it, military guy. Thank you everyone for just hanging on out and being here today. We're going to go ahead and get ready with your Football Manager Superstar League here real soon. And I guess it isn't as bad. I don't know. They still look like they have the biggest glare in the world. But I guess it's not as bad. Hey, PJ. Yep. 950 is insane. Cheers, everyone. Nice catch, Gatorade and PJ. All right, let's go ahead and get on over. There's your Football Manager Superstar League right here. And we are no different than any other league. We're an online league. Well, we are different, I guess, huh? We are an online league that has interactive managers and players. Ooh, that tasted. Well, that was tasty. Now, I don't know how the game's going to interact with us, right? So we're going to try to do our best to get it where we can watch this game. So I am going to save it as something completely different, X. We're going to call this Y. That way, if I have to come back, we know that we didn't overwrite it, right? So we're doing everything we can not to overwrite the last save. We know that it worked. We know that it will work. Cancun was all square after the first leg, 2-2 against Doritos. Their manager, Tom McLean, steps down after that game, and Doritos is not able to match the firepower of Cancun. They win 6-1, Cancun does, against Doritos, and they move on to the championship match. It saw Cristobal Carpa score a hat trick, and Parmo score a hat trick as well. Gator was back. Mukau was playing up on the wing. Pizzuto, Royal, Carpa, Guzman, Hernandez, Trejo, and Bastardio. Huh. It feels like Mukau and Bastardio got flipped. I guess not. Maybe Bastardio's a better defender. And maybe he's always played defender. I don't remember these players half the time what they play. Yeah, it looks like where he's supposed to be playing, so that makes sense. Slide Mukau up. Gives him a chance to start learning some attacking. Still a good tackler there in the midfield for him. I like it. Did you notice that you had him switching sides, though? It's always something I struggle with. I hate how it does that sometimes on it. But there you go. Cancun beating Doritos 6-1 in the second leg. And that gives them the 8-3 win on aggregate right there. Now they face UDG. UDG found their way here by defeating Correcaminos. 6-2 on aggregate. Yeah, I see that now. I see that. Hey, what's up, Mr. Goonie? How we feeling, homie? We feeling pretty well. Thank you for asking. How you feeling? getting ready to start moving things. We give everything about 10 minutes here before we do. Two new games? What were your two new games? I got a couple little games that I'm excited to play. I mean, the one I've been playing the shit out of it. It's kind of like another game, I get it. But it's still fun. So what two new games did you get? Ooh. Hey, I've heard really good things about both those games. I mean, Expedition 33 won like Game of the Year, right? And Crimson Desert seems to have gripped everybody. Let's take a look at Alabrahi's Muro Ocho. Best player in the league by far. Yeah, they're both fun single player games too. You can't get in? Yeah, PJ was able to get in. Yeah, let me know. We do want Hammer in the file if we can, everyone. He is the one managing the game today. I am just watching it. Think of me as your El Presidente. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, Carp was telling me about that. That he saw that game free with a... Yeah, PJ. Hell yeah. Hey, let's get laid with a raid from Gucci. 1211. How you doing, mate? Welcome on in. I am Sadie420. This is The Sandbox. We're here vibing, thriving, having the best time of our lives. And we hope that you do too. Ooh, okay. Hammer's color today is kind of the same color as the stream elements, so I'm trying not to miss it. That's all. Hey, do you realize? How you doing? Welcome in. And as always, we are doing the collab with Freddie Stone. Hey, welcome back, Mr. Goonie. How we doing? Good morning, Goliath. Good to see you, fam. You were going live when I was going to bed last night. Excellent. All right, so we got 2 new games. Everything is amazing, my guy. Thank you for asking. Wait, what's been a year already? Whoa, 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 whoa. For real? Oh, damn. Neat. Woo. Yo, how'd it get here? And what's this all mean? Yeah. Time freaking flies, bro. For sure. Hammer, if you're having a hard time getting in, let me know. I'm going to do a real quick chair stream. If Hammer can't get in, we're just going to restart the file real fast for him, all right? Be right back. Okay, so it didn't update from the 30th. Trying to get it to do so. No problem. Sometimes the best bet, hey, damn, is to go ahead and do the exit Steam and restart Steam. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure you've already tried. No worries. Just let us know your status as you go. We'll vamp till then. Like I said, I'd rather you be on than not. So I don't mind waiting. Just a nice little chill day here, everybody. Let's go look at Atlante. PJ, Peter Hawes. Gavin Austin is who it is. Parker Jacob, another amazing first half so far. 12 appearances, 13 goals, 4 assists. That's 54 goals and 46 appearances for the young American. Mr. Blaze, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, friend. He's been player of the match 3 times this year. He was offsides, only 18. It's Mr. Blaze. How you doing? Oh, it's Mrs. Blaze. Well, hello, Mrs. Blaze. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Last year, he got 4 appearances for international duty and was able to score the 1 time. This year, 2 or 4 appearances, just 2 assists. This time, 2 starts, 2 off the bench. Last year was 4 starts. We'd like to see Parker Jacob get more of those opportunities. He is not a fringe player, but okay, you keep telling him that. Hipsters ain't my friends. He has a price tag of 20 to 25 million. Parker Jacob. Did I run the update from the 30th? Hold on. I mean, I had to have. I didn't have the game up. That's why I left it down so that way, like, I would know all the downloads. I mean, there's no way. Pre-game editor needs updated, but I don't use that anymore. Yeah, no, okay. Okay. Yep. Physically close Steam and reopen Steam. Not a restart on the PC. Not that a restart on the PC shouldn't help. But I know I kind of find that sometimes what it do. Alessandro Mendez deal falls through. Atlante says no thank you. We're not going to go after this guy, actually. The Santos Lagana breakthrough prospect. There was definitely some look there. I see why. A good homegrown young prospect, but with the league possibly moving across the pond, which it is, very odd. Yep, very odd indeed. be ballin', shot callin', brawlin'. Who be dippin' in the Benz with the swallin'? It's supposed to be 420 family. How you doing? I did not catch your request, PJ. I apologize. Turn the page. Gotcha. Nah, you guys are all blue today. The blue blends in with stream elements, and it doesn't make it easy for me to see. Oh, no, 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 no. So you're like almost the same color as stream elements. Now, Hammer is the same color as stream elements today. My eyeball is just... I apologize. No, thank you. Yeah, not really. Yeah, it's better. It just was. It's that blue, you know what I mean? I find when I highlight my chat and the one, if it doesn't match the highlight, I know I picked the wrong color, right? Kind of deal in my articles when I write them. There's like that one little disclaimer. I like to highlight that blue. And when it says it's, yeah. It's all about the Benjamin. Correct. Ah, that's fine. And like I said, you weren't, I mean, you're close to the stream element. And it's a lazy excuse. I usually see your stuff. I'm just wondering why. And when I scrolled up, I saw it was in between the blues. Kind of makes sense. That's all. Del Campo leaving his agent is a good sign for us, but not really. None of that really matters. So, it's probably going to be a quick stream, everybody. The games play super fast without the managers, I believe. So we'll just get to the next part. We'll probably play a different game on the other side. And we'll keep moving it forward. Morelia wins 5-0 in their friendly against Abusula. I did forget to go ahead and set my lineups a little bit different. And that's all we're going to play for the friendlies there and just let it go. I don't want anyone really to get injured. Lamine Yamal steps up for the World Player of the Year. Oh, good on him. Sebastian Fierro is one that is suggested. Would be a terrific signing for us. Looking like they only want 30K, maybe 16 to get him. Let's go take a look at him. 25 years old. Be a pretty decent player for us. I do wish he had more time played in other positions, though. Regular news roundup shows that MC Torque signs Pereira. Bula loan finishes for Club America. At La Paz trying to get Martinez. And we know all the rest of those news. That's the training schedule there. Martinez trying to get caught and got by Alabrejis. Alabrejis de Oaxaca also sees Bretsky Stacks return to full training. The defensive midfielder had been out for 8 weeks. Good to see him returning. Hopefully he'll be ready for the second half. He had strained his calf pretty bad. So he missed most of the first opening stage here. Played in 9 of the games. Missed the final 5. No goals for young Bretsky Stacks yet. Played in 32 games so far. A big, long run he has gotten through 2 coaches and has not rewarded them with a goal yet. Not a bad player. Definitely one you feel could get it done. Scarmany in the chat. Liquid Snakes find a suitable loan for the player. When the hell did that happen? Alright, well, he is loan listed. Huh. I don't know when that happened. I don't remember that as one of the requests. Sure as hell don't remember it as what I talked to. I'm usually pretty good about avoiding those loans. There it is. Oh, the match isn't until Saturday. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was. Oh, that's right. They give you a week off in between for the championship. Okay. Well, good on you for getting a week in between games. That Wednesday, Saturday stuff really can wreck a team quick. Yeah, I definitely thought we were at the match, and I was like, oh no. It's not working. Youth intake is 113 days away, everyone, on March 18th. So I'll try to show you where we're at right now. We're here on the 25th. We plan on getting through the 5th today, as that will get, yeah, Cancun Udaji here, and we plan on doing the Cancun Udaji game here on the 5th. Friday's stream should take us through the preseason, like down here to where this match is, right? And then we should start, I anticipate starting Monday for the second the second leg, or the closing stage of the second season. We do about 3 to 4 games of sim. Just waiting for this to sim through. And I'll go back showing that. We do about 3 to 4 games every sim. So saying that would be Monday down to Mineros, Alteno Stepa, Cancun. That would be the Wednesday. This would be the Friday down to here. Boom. And that brings us into March. Which, again, March... why can't I find it? Why can't I ever find it when I want it? There it is. March 18th. So right in between that one sim right there, we're going to pause. We're going to do the draft, which that form is right there. If you have not created a player for Season 2's draft and you would like to, now's your chance. Go ahead and fill out that form and we'll get your player in the draft for our managers to go ahead and pick. Mr. Gray coming on back from training. The boys deserved a week at the beach. A weekend, sure. Maybe a long weekend till Tuesday. But you got a game on Saturday. I'd be like, hey, rest up, get ready to get, yeah. I guess I would take it light on training, though, too, because I wouldn't want any injuries. I don't know. Upamecano demands first-team soccer in revealing interview for Liverpool. Cancun are your favorites for the Guadalajara clash. Guadalajara will be looking to take advantage in the first match as the series is at home. Relaxation. Moro Nambo leaves his agent. All right, the young 22-year-old. We definitely had plans for him, so I don't want him to leave. But I mean, plans, right? Plans change. All right, PJ ducking out to go do his drives. Morelia has an immaculate stadium, really? Wow. Huh. Estadio Morelos. I know we can change the names of these. It's a 41,000 seater? What? Dude, Morelia's got the digs. Oh, yeah. No, it's all coming down. The beach party was too good. We were getting ready to go look at injuries here on Saturday, but I figured I'd wait a day. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Gator injury yet. I see Gutierrez 2 to 6 weeks, and I see the Parmo injury. Oh, Gator injured Parmo. Oh, Gator did it. Oh, damn, Gator. Like, motherfucking Parma, you just scored a hat trick. I'm going to take you out. Yeah, going hard in training. Yeah. No, I read it. Yeah, cray. Match is at 5 o'clock. This might be your last chance to set up whatever you need to, Mr. Hammer. Everybody, the match is coming your way here. Thank you for holding on as we dealt with a little bit of technical difficulties getting our manager on in. I'm not saving it again, Hammer, until we're done with the match, just so you're aware. We had that last good save right there at that time slot. I want to be able to bring it back if I need to. You understand? I'm trying to watch your game. I don't know if it's going to break it. I don't know if it's going to work. But if it does, I have it set up where we can come back, all right? Or at least I hope. There it is. It's spinning. Here you are, everybody. University de Guadalajara hosting Cancun here on the 28th of November. You see a young Bob Royal there. Darth Gator. Sucio Bastardio. Carpo B. Getting their training going. Camacho leads the attack for Guadalajara, while Cancun doesn't play with a striker at all. Looks like Parma might get that start still. To kickoff we go. Parmo taking Tovar down. Perfect. Yep, leave it on extended, leave it on one. If you would. Brigadillo over to Padilla. Padilla now here for Guadalajara. Plays it on up to Fierro. Fierro up to Tovar. Nice little play right here. Can't get it into the keeper. Guadino will be a corner as the Cancun player blocks it. Brigadillo up and over. Camacho can't just get it to work. Oh, Lopez gets that right there. Hey, data point. Padilla over Callejon. Turned away right there. Thank you, my guy. How you doing today? Parma. Plays on out. Padilla. Oh, there you go, Guzman. Takes it on down into Carpa. Carpa now all the way to the goal line, swings it back on in to Gator. Gator trying to work it down to that goal line, swings it over to Bastardio to Carpa. Turned away right there, and we get another corner. They're going to say goal kick. It bounces off of a Cancun player. As we roll through this first half, 18 played, no score here yet. 2 shots for each time. Bastardio tries to get past his player, can't. We got a mass shift in the chat. Aguayo all the way down. How you been, bud? How you feeling today? UDG and Cancun playing 2-0 draw so far through 22 minutes played. UDG is one of those sneaky tough teams in the league that always play our managers tough, it feels like. Bastardio, the one good player over on the other side. Torres, turn away out. Takeaway by Bastardio all the way down on the counterattack. Tries to get around Torres, but can't. Excellent, my man. Guadino over to Guzman. Guzman swings it down into Gator. Gator now forward up to Parmo. Parmo. Oh, Bob Royal with the header on the cross. Just misses. Excellent. Sandwich rocks with an amazing play right there to keep the ball in front of them. Let's go, 15 stream streak. Hell yeah, my guy. Dude, that's fucking awesome, man. Catching those Saturday ones can be a pain in the arse. Or maybe it's the Sunday morning ones. I'm not sure. Parmo fighting hard for the shirt here today, taking players down at the beginning of the match and near the end of the first half. Oh, Guadino almost gets beat hard, but the defenders come up big for him right there. Cancun not allowing anything through. Guzman gets in front of that passing lane right there. Well, what a first half. UDG running the possession numbers. But Cancun running the shots. We'll see if and Guadalajara having better chances on the passes, but not on their crosses. And crosses are where your real chances, I feel, come from. Thank you for starting that up. Mukau into Guzman. Guzman up to Parma. Second half underway, everybody. Here in Guadalajara. Bastardio tries to get in between that and does. Breaks up the attack, but Guadalajara stays with the ball on their foot. Plays it in. Good, long, clear. Can Carpa get to it? No. Boca retains for Morelia. All right, Parma's getting a card here, I feel like, and he does. That's the third warning that Parma receives. Finally, time for the yellow card, and it looks like Martillo Hammer, as Fierro is being assessed to on the field, is pulling Parma. Trejo comes on in to replace them. Trejo up to Camacho. Camacho to Tovar. Tovar to Ferrero. Beaten up in this game. Aguayo back to Padilla. Padilla to Carrion. Carrion. There it is. Bastardio takes the takeaway. And down on the counterattack. He goes all the way to the corner. Crosses it into Bob Royal. Goal. That's your hype man, everybody. Bob Royal. Sucio Bastardio with an amazing assist. And Cancun takes the early 1-0 lead. Yeah, ain't you didn't need an Arthur's name for this. Facts on that, Jack. LOLing at myself as I try to keep track of the ball, but watching my bald head. Oh, Bastardio's getting a talking to, and he's going to be yellow carded. Cancun is playing very tough against Guadalajara, and Bob Royal with the takeaway. Down past one defender to beat here. He has a few more. He's getting it back to Gator, letting the teammates come on through, and they kick it on at. Padilla puts the ball into the stands, and Guzman comes down for the throw-in to Trejo. Can't get around Carrion. Long clear, and it will be Hernandez who keeps possession for Cancun. Right? No screamers yet, Mr. Blaze, or Mrs. Blaze, if it is still Mrs. Blaze. Bastardio the trail, header just misses. Almost finds the back of the net right there. Cancun would have went up 2-0, and you need that. Here, Guadalajara down in tight. Plays it in. Torres can't get through. Carpo with the takeaway. Now down to Bastardio. The Irish boys doing what they can for their Mexican team. Back to Mr. Blaze. No worries, friend. Oh, what a secure right there by Lopez. Dude, Carpa came in with his head, was trying to knock that down. Boko tries to get it back down and does to Torres. Good passing here from Guadalajara. Carry on over to Aguayo. Aguayo up in the middle there and turned away. Great work by Cancun. If Guadalajara is a good passer, Cancun's a better defender. Bastardio takes that away and keeps it on in along the sideline, but will turn it over, trying to get it up to Carpa. Carpa with a nice slide tackle, though. Ball back on the Iguana's foot. Forward to Bob Royal. Bob Royal turned away right there. 62 played. 1-0 Cancun. We are in the Mexican League, the expansion league there, their second league. So we are watching Cancun versus Guadalajara in the championship matches. This is the first leg of the championship match. We run an online league where managers are managing the team. So right now, Hammer, Hebrew Hammer in the chat, is your Cancun manager. Guadalajara does not have a coach, but they did make it to the championship. So we're sitting here watching that championship match. every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 a.m. to 8 Eastern, we sim the Football Manager Superstar League. We have active managers and real players. So you, as a Twitch viewer, could be a manager and a player in our file. Carpa brings it on. What a goal! Oh, Cristobal Carpa beats his man like a rented mule and puts it into the bottom left side. Oh, what a goal right there. Bastardio starts this off here. Throws it on into Gator. Gator doesn't waste much time at all. Plays it down to Cristobal Carpa, and the rest is history. As Carpa brings it on down, gets it inside the defender, and jukes that one out quickly and beats him with his left foot. Sandwich rocks all the way down. Oh, Bob Royal tried to get that one right there, just unable to. Lopez covers it up quickly. 2-0 lead here, 73 played. And this is what Cancun would like going on home. Goal! Carpa gets an assist right there, and Trejo swinging the arms. Cancun up by 3. Bastardio takes that right there, up to Bob Royal, and Bob Royal thrown down. Yeah, he's only going to get a warning right there, Boko will, and Cancun will receive the free kick. Cancun happy to just play that forward, it looks like. Oh, brilliant move by Royal. We were watching him there as we were cleaning that out. Thought he might get him another one. 3-0 though for Cancun, and they are in that driver's seat heading on back. Will the Iguanas add a piece of hardware to their trophy case? Final tactical changes here for Martillo Hammer. 4 minutes left here. Sandwich Rosh plays it out to Trejo. Trejo, oh, Lopez with the save. Gathers that ball comfortably. Mukau off to Bastardio. Bastardo, sorry, not Bastardio. Bastardo. It's Sucio Bastardo. Guzman gives them the free kick right there. And this is about full time. Aguayo with the ball down. And the Iguanas have done what they needed to here in the first leg of the championship match. 3-0 win here against Guadalajara on the road. Bob Royal gets one, Cristobal Carpa gets one, and Christopher Trejo gets the third. A tight game through the first half, no score at all. And Cancun just shows why they are the best team in the league in the second half. Coming on out, getting 3 goals from their stars. And that did work very nicely, so we'll go ahead and try that again. I hope that worked for you, Hammer, how that played, you know what I mean? I don't think me being in there really did anything wrong. Yeah, it flowed well, perfect, okay. That is not why we were there at all. Alright, opening stage. 3-0, that's your winner. We're going to go ahead and get that, attend that match as well, so that way we see it. (3-0), good passing from Guadalajara all around, but not enough to get anything past keeper Guadino. Shots on target, 7 for Cancun, just 2 for Guadalajara. They end up with the better possession numbers, as I say, 69-31, almost 2/3 of the time Guadalajara had it. They are only able to complete 3% of their crosses, though, and that is a problem right there. When that is how you're trying to attack and you're being stifled, you're not going to get much done. 2 yellow cards for Cancun. They were playing very tough, not letting Guadalajara get set up. And they did. They bullied Fierro a lot, not letting him do what he likes to do. The orange circle that you're seeing right now means that they're injured, that they're playing with an injury. He has a bruised jaw, and Hammer played him through it, to be fair. Damn, Gator broke the dude's jaw? Or bruised his jaw. It's not broke. It's just a bruise. Yeah, you can play through a freaking bruise, homie. Yeah, slap Parma around. For sure. Parma had to be taken out, too. That affected him. You can see. Yeah. Osvaldo Hernandez has been in touch with a question for you. Speculating is mounting over the future of Raul Torres. Not a lot to say at this stage, really, bud. Thanks. Like, I ain't got nothing to say about that, homie. What do you mean? Let's go. And I didn't play any of these ones, did I? He played in 10 games. I'm offering him a contract. But like that, though, fine. Oh, crap, I didn't see that. Hey, Data. Thanks for getting that boost in, homie. All right, we got rid of that one. I like that. I did not like that. Perfect. All right. Whew. All right. Good crowd expected for the Guadalajara match here in Cancun. We will be attending that match as well. Real excited to watch this championship match here of the opening stage. Can Cancun finish what they started? No defeats on the year. An amazing run by Cancun. 2 draws. There it is. 12 wins, 2 draws, 53 goals for, 17 against. 38 points from their 14 matches. Closest team was 10 points below them for Correcaminos. Last place team only had 10 points. That lets you know just how good they were. Nice mystery seems so faded. Hey, Rick, what's up, bud? Torres signs a new 2-year deal at Morelia. Wow, words are hard. Getting ready to watch Cancun in the second leg here. It's a match they have to win. They're up by 3. It's that easy. Keep Guadalajara from scoring more than 4 goals than you do. And you can win. N'Golo Maldini hurt sideline for around a day. Not a big injury, but still an injury nonetheless for one of our superstars. And we are going to go ahead and look at that injury table as we get ready to move on forward. N'Golo Maldini, just a 1 to 2 day injury. Doridos with 2 other injuries while we get through the offseason. Luis Cervantes, a twisted knee, 1 to 3 days. He probably will not play in the upcoming game. Gael Gutierrez, still hurt with that ligament sprain, out. Junior Rebel, 3 to 5 weeks. Tough break right there for the goalkeeper. Venados has 2 players out. La Paz, most teams having 2 players on out. Atlante, just Jesus Vega with the flu, expected to last for about the next 9 days. Oscar Gonzalez, a twisted ankle, out for 2 weeks for Alabrejis. Yep, that Junior Rebel injury just happened right there. Womp womp. 5 weeks, he should be back for the start of the new season. Or, yeah, the second stage, or the closing stages of the second season. There you go. Tongue twisters. Cheers. A little bit, my friend, a little bit. Yeah. That's what it feels like, right? All right. We got that match right here, actually. So I do feel like we'll be playing something else today. Because no matter how much I stretch it, this game's going to be over soon. So yeah. It is what it is, right? I'm not advancing more on the off season. I like the flow that we got. Good morning, Professor. And how are you? Fist bump, homie. Cancun looks like they're going to use that 4-4-2 like they did last time. Universidad de Guadalajara. And Cancun coming on out. This is the match for the trophy. Cancun hold on to their 3-goal aggregate lead? Or will Guadalajara put belt to ass and win? This is your Football Manager Superstar League opening stage championship match. Camacho tries to get a pass, but can't. Mukau now rolling it down the right-hand side to Bastardo. Up to Carpa. Carpa stops, brings it back. Bastardo tries to get it to Royal, but no, able to. Another good attempt right there, and hits the post. Just clips it right there. Will be a goal kick. Aguayo into Boko. Boko over to Torres. Torres up to Brigado. Psych! Corner kick right there as the keeper turns it away. Good move from Carpa. Hi. Bob Royal all the way down and can't get it on in. Lopez tips it wide. Cheers. Bob Royal short kick into the Rock. The Rock over to Parma. Parma off of the defender. And it restarts with a throw-in. Hey, Dubru, thanks for that. How you feeling, bud? And there is your first goal of the game. Cristobal Carpa and Sucio Bastardo hook up for a beautiful one right there. And Cancun takes the early lead in the game and builds their aggregate goal to 4. Man, let me get my ball out. I may have thrown it already. I don't know. I knew I was taking a clip, so. Hey, it did. Come on, Moo. I was hoping we could see a goal from Moo there. Bob Royal real close up there, the hype man, trying to get the 5th goal for the team. Hernandez up to Royal. Royal up to Carpa. And Carpa, oh, denied by the bar. It goes out for a corner. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Viva Bar, yeah. Carpa over to Sandwich Rocks, and that one will be offsides. Assistant referee goes up. Brigado. Into Parma. Parma. Oh, thrown down. Carlos Fierro's getting his money back on Parma from the first game. That first leg, Parma was harassing him all game. And Fierro said, I'm not waiting till next stage. I'm getting you now. Fierro has it right here, yellow carded for Guadalajara. Rolling down to Tovar. Tovar into Rivera. Rivera to bring it. Oh, turned away by Guadino. Good corner there for Guadalajara. But can't make anything come from it. Parmo from the free kick. Indicator. Galindo over to Guzman. Guzman. Back to Galindo. Galindo over to Hernandez. Hernandez to Mukau. Mukau forward to Carpa. Oh, turned away right there. To Bastardo. Goal! His second of the game right there. Cristobal Carpa bearing another one. And Cancun takes the 5-0 lead on aggregate. Guzman down to the line. Plays it in. Mukau. Guzman. Gator. Guzman can't finish from the pass from Gator. 5-0 though here on aggregate. You have to feel like Coach Martilo Hammer should feel this be a comfortable win. When will we see subs? When do we feel that it is a real win? Or does the pedal not come up at all? All gas, no brakes. Royal in the Rock. Rock. Beautiful little move right there, but saved. Royal gets it over to Bastar. Just over from Royal as he gets the pass from Sucio. 45 minutes played, 1 minute of added time here in the first half. Cancun has that 2-goal lead coming on out to a good start. Yeah, Guadalajara is not meeting the challenge. Goal. Hype man Bob Royal says, "Let me in on the party, please. I would like to score a goal." Cristobal Carpa gets an assist right there, a 3-point match for him. And it's hype man Bob Royal. Bob Royal. Bob Royal. Bob Royal, he scores a goal. Hype man, baby. Let him bring it for you every day. The referee signals the end of the first half, and it's been all Cancun here. 17 shots, 7 on target. Only the one clear-cut chance, but on 9 corners. Oh, offsides, but they were close. Free kick to Cancun. Thank you, General Warfox. Jams! Let's go. Thank you for pressing that follow button. Welcome on in to the Sandbox Soldiers. Jams 613. Nuno's. to Tovar to Boko. Let's go, General War Fox. I appreciate that. How you feeling today? Galindo's not letting anyone through right there. Bob Royal's really trying right there. Forces another corner. What's up, Terms? Guadino with the save right there. All these new followers on the one side. If you could, come on over to the other side as well. Drop the follow right there. We're so close to our goals. Parmo. Turn away. Dude, I thought you were going to get another one. Would have been 7. Could they have got the snowman? And that's what they're going for right now at 6. Can they get 2 more and put a snowman up on the other side? Cristobal Carpet now over to Bastardo. Bastardo with the yellow card, still playing here in the 66th minute. Royal Carpa misses, turned away. I can't believe he missed that. I don't think he can believe he missed that either. You can see him shaking his head as he gets back on defense. Lopez taking his time here. And Sucio gets up into the passing lane and stops that clear. Carpet now has it around his man. No, stops. Quickly over to the rock. Now Bastardo tries to play through Cant. Carpet there to get it though. Picks it up from the rock. Rock over to Gator. Gator to Royal. Goal! That's another one right there. Cancun goes up by 7. Thomas Parma with a goal assisted by Stan Royal. Or Bob Royal, I'm sorry. Bob Royal. Sound like Donkey Kong. Turned away right there. Good defense by Cancun. And just over the bar. There you go. Carpa into Royal. Royal to Gator. Gator over to Guzman. Guzman to Rock. Rock up to Trejo. Turned in and Gator scores right there. There's your snowman, everybody. Guadalajara is being beat by 8 right now. And how bad will it get? Trejo just bringing it on down. Passing it on over. And you know who's there? Darth Gator. And there's another goal right there, up by 9. Sandwich rocks, puts it on in. A special goal from a special player. And we have another one on the board. What a long shot. Yeah, I see that you got disconnected. '86 minute and Cancun does make a substitution, they say. See if we can't find it. Trejo in for Parma. Yeah. Chavez in for Sandwich Rocks. Ochoa. Yeah. They unloaded the bench. Wisely so, up 9. Let some other players get some play. Cristobal Carpa, though, still out there. Can he get another goal? Punched away for the corner. Bob Royal's out there too still. Ellicott in the chat. Back up to Felix. Felix to Ochoa to Guzman, working their way around to the left side. Now bringing it back towards the middle of the field. Now towards the middle of the pitch. There you go. And that is your full-time win right here, everybody. Martillo Hammer coming out with that swagger. And the Iguanas here at home get to celebrate. The opening stage second season championship. Congratulations to the Iguanas and Hebrew Hammer and all of our superstars on the team. Darth Gator, Cristobal Carpa, Sucio Bastardio, Sandwich Rocks, Moo Cow Hill. First, yes. Yeah, you were bounced twice in 6-0. We watched that one right there. They're not going to let me really do anything with it, I guess. Let me go ahead and just continue. They are your champions, everyone. I am trying to see if I can't get a little bit of that news before we just plow through it. We do need to go through one day, I imagine, Hammer. I saw that ban for Carp. And there it is right there. Carpa leads Expansion L opening stage stars. The opening stage has been an exciting as... Yo, come on. I'm not trying to go forward. No continues. Stop game. Hey, what's up, Josh? Thank you. Bro, where was that at? There was a piece of news that I was reading. Cheers. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm trying to find that piece of news. Because it said that Cristobal Carpa was the first team. Like, it was perfect. Where'd it go? Cancun wins opening stage. Andrade. There it is. Alright. Whew. Cristobal Carpa, who has been head and shoulders above his competition, performing superbly and earning plenty of praise. Cristobal Carpa ran the show this afternoon during Cancun's convincing 9-0 win over Guadalajara on aggregate. The right winger opened the scoring as he capped a fantastic team move by netting a place shot from close range. Carpa's pace and skill dazzled the Guadalajara back line, and return of 2 goals from the Cancun's right winger was no less than he deserved. Carpa has been in excellent form for Cancun this season, striking 49 shots on target while embarking on 64 dribbles in his 16 appearances. As we do go look at the leaders of the league, we'll go ahead and just look at this screen down here. Bottom middle. Most shutouts were Cancun with 7. Most goals was Cristobal Carpa with 24. Wow, took the throne from PJ for the first opening stage. We'll see if he can hold it all the way through. Young Parker Jacob was able to do it in the first season, where he ran both stages as our goal leader. We'll see if Cristobal Carpa has that in him here. A good year for him, though. 16 appearances, 24 goals, 11 assists. That's 47 goals for the 2-year player, 1 off of his mark from last year in 33 appearances. That's a sign of improvement right there. You have to believe that. In half the matches, he scored 1 more goal than he did all of last year. He's coming for the title this year for sure. Just getting a good save on. Most tackles, whoa, no. Yeah, Most, there we go. Most tackles won was Jose Hernandez with 62. Thomas Parmo is your key passer with 72. Who did Hernandez play for? He played for that Tampico Madero team. Thomas Parmo is another Cancun player, and so is Guadino with 7 shutouts. Bobby Reebok finishes the year with 5. Data point if you are out there. Rebel finishes the year with 3. Allowed goals would be Bobby Reebok, though, with the least at 10. Guadino, in more appearances, only allowed 1 more goal. Yeah, Parmo is a great loan for you, for sure. You got him from Argentina, if I remember right. Your leading goal scorer is Cristobal Carpa with 15. Bob Royal finishes in second with 16. Philly Billy in third with 14. While Parker Jacob falls from that leader position, as alluded to 4th place. He did only appear in 12 matches, missing out on the playoffs. Playoffs? Yeah, playoffs. Shots, Cristobal Carpa. Looking at the defending side of things. Team goal allowed. Not the one you really want to be on. Tackles, 1. Nobody that we know. Tackle win ratio. Indica's up there. Tackles per 90. Denbrew. Did Dan Brewski do anything of note? Mukau Hill with the most headers, 1. No, wait a minute. The smallest person out there has the most headers, 1. Key headers, 1. Yo, let that sink in. The smallest person had the most key headers. And he had 91 headers, 1. What? 93 wins the league. And Mukau had, 5-foot Mukau Hill. He knows how to get hops. Hell yeah. Dan Brewski for Alabrades. Did they do anything? No. No. You didn't do much at all, bud. Not a great year. It doesn't matter, teams, dude. I lost. My players lost. You're a defender. What are you expecting? Your finishing is below 10. You're not a big shot caller. You're a defender. You put yourself in corners and free kicks, so you're not there for headers on plays. You know, like you're going to get assists maybe, but they got to have better scorers, right? Right. So you're putting yourself in the corner or you're putting yourself on a free kick. So you're only going to get assists from those or the occasional goal, right? But they have to have someone there to finish for you. If you think moving teams is going to do it, that's not. You can still be on a losing team anywhere else. Right. You have an amazing world-class keeper behind you, so... In the world, in the trapezy. In the world, in the trapezy. In the world, in the trapezy. In the world. Bretsky Stacks was injured for some of the season as well. One of your better, again, he's a midfielder. you don't really have any star attackers, and that's what you need to go out and get. My man, how you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Lionel Tiger has been working himself up. That's your best thing. And John Riss has been doing pretty well at that. But yeah, only appeared in 8 matches, 1 goal, 2 assists. Yeah. Closing stage will be getting started, but we're going to keep looking at some of this news here. So Cancun wins the Expansion League opening stage. They will look at their dismantling of Alabrahe 7-0. You got to remember, they whipped me 7-0 as well. Let's go ahead and look at their schedule and what they did to get here. We have a Stoutland in the chat for those that play the game, and I need that Stoutland. Let's go ahead and get that. Come on, baby. They started the season off with a 6... I don't remember that, but okay. Apparently, they started the season off with a 6-2 win against Atla Paz. Then beats Doridos 2-1. Tapateo falls 4-3. Atlante, yeah, I do remember this now. Atlante falls 6-4. And then Morelia gets beat 6-0. Benedos 4-1 falls. Alabrahe 7-0. And then Correcaminos comes out of nowhere and gives Cancun their first draw of the season on the 19th of September. Irapuato gets the 1-0 loss, while T'Challa scores a goal, but loses 4-1. Let's go, Desassy. Udaji, 4-1 loss right there, and that would be a prelude of things to come, as they weren't able to do anything in the playoffs later. Mineros 2-0 lose. Alteno Stepa 5-2 loss. And then, to end the season, Tampico Madero would work them to a 1-1 draw. Unfortunately for Cancun at that time, their star players would be out on international loan. Cristobal Carpa, Darth Gator, for sure, were with Mexico. So they were not able to play in that match or the following match of the playoffs. Your first leg of the semifinals, Tampico Madero was able to work them to a 1-1 draw. But the players return, and the 2-0 win oh no. You were gone for 3, weren't they? I forget how that went down. I feel like they were gone for a little bit there. Maybe even that Doridos one. But Tampico Madero right there, thank you, DX Dialogues. Tampico Madera could not get it done in the second stage and falls 3-1 on aggregate. Doridos would be the quarterfinal opponent for Cancun, and they would work them to a 2-2 draw in the first leg. But that's when the star players returned for sure. I know it was. Cristobal Carper comes on in and has a hat trick, and so does Thomas Parmo. And they beat Doridos 8-3 on aggregate. Today you watched the championship matches, and you watched your Cancun Iguanas win 9-0 on aggregate against Guadalajara and raise their first trophy. Now, they were runner-up in 2026. You need a dollar, dollar is what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Let's go, baby. Appreciate the 100 bits right there. DX Dialogues. You rock, man. You rock. They won the Champions Trophy in 2024 before we played. They were winners of the opening stage in 2023. So their second ever trophy of the opening stage, and they were runner-up last year for the closing stage. Huh. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, why so psycho? How you doing, bud? Stream's going amazing. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a great day as well. We just finished our opening stage right here for the Football Manager Superstar League, and we're getting ready for the second stage. Let's do a little advertising, everyone. If you're not following over on the YouTube, make it happen. If you would like to have a player in this league, follow that form right there and fill it on out. We have the draft coming on up soon. If you own Football Manager 26 on PC or have the Xbox Game Pass for PC and would like to be a manager in this league, in our online league, and compete against other real-life managers using your Twitch viewers as players, then go ahead and join that right there. We would love to have you, everyone. We just wrapped up the Season 2 opening stage. Right now we're in the Mexican Expansion League, and they play with 2 stages. 14 games for the first, 14 games for the last. The 2 champions meet for the trophy at the end. Win the first stage, you have a chance to go win the second stage. And Freddie Stone gives the Sassy Angel a gifted sub, and it earns himself 2 boosts for Freddie Stone. Let's go, Freddie, my man. Let's go, brother. And according to Twitch, a hype train is close. Remember, during all hype trains, boosts are multiplied by the level of hype that we are. So, right now, Freddie's getting 2. But if we hit a hype train, and we hit level 2 hype train, he could earn 4 or more. Just a fun way to supercharge your FMSL players' growth. Now, back to looking at players. Let's go look at Mr. Freddie Stone. I think he plays for Dordos, if I remember right. Nope, Atlante. Why do I keep doing that? 1 goal, 1 game, 1 appearance. Only 6 appearances for Freddie Stone. And it's about time we went and looked at him and made sure that he got some work. Yeah, Carp is a badass. He's a good finisher at 15. Good at that long shots. We just have to get him some more work. Yeah, that means like, need a dollar is what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Choo choo. $85 out of 130. Choo choo. We have a chance to go ahead and get this up to level 2. Can we do it? Woo woo. If you get it to level 2, everything that you earn is times 2. Let's go. Cheers, brother. Whoa. Freddie's not fucking around. He's taking 2 subs to the head. Hey! And an April Fool's hype train in the chat right there. Level 2. Hello. That's what's up. Let's freaking go. No, 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 no. Freddie gave one out to him as well, so we get another one over there. I see you, big guy. Hell yeah. My man. Let's take a big old hit for this right here. The Sassy Angel, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you to DX Dialogues for getting this hype train going. Freddie Stone, you as well. You guys are amazing. Big old rip right here. Woo, woo. Let's get it going, baby, baby. Yeah. Cheers. Freddie Stone coming on in. He's getting at least 12 subs for his trouble right there, or 12 boosts for his trouble right there. Let's go. The Sassy Angel will earn themselves 2 boosts. Freddie, Hebrew Hammer is going to get 4, while Dialosk is going to get 2 as well. Let's go, baby. You guys are amazing. Cheers. Trouble? More like pleasure. Oh, did I say trouble? Let's go. Woo, woo. Gotta write that hype down. All right. So, Mr. Freddie Stone, make sure you go fill out your sheet for your boost, or let me know in a whisper and I'll take care of it for you if you would like. Because you definitely have some boosts. D does not have a player. The Sassy Angel, unless they just filled one out. There you go, Freddie. I don't have Freestyle Metaverse. I have Freestyle Attic. I have Freestyle Jesus. I have... That's it. Okay. Switching it up to Aesop Rock. None shall pass. That I have. Yeah, Freddie, let's go. Showing up, baby. The Sassy with some beautiful emotes right there. Let's go. You friends are so great. Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you for coming on in. Never expected, always appreciated. And that's why we try to make it a little bit more. Cheers. Freddie says, I'm a little hammered. Well, no problem, my friend. It is a great way to do a hump day, eh? There is. Yeah. If you don't want to use your boost, you can pass them to other people. 100%. You're all hopped up on sweet tea? Now that is the best one that I've heard yet. It's not Mountain Dew. I'm all jacked up on sweet tea. How we feeling, Carrot Top Killer? I know you weren't feeling well. Get your song request in, my guy, so John Wick can get a little bit better for your Doritos team. I hate that, man. Hate to hear that. Entertain us. Dude, you're a rock star. He's a rock star. Yeah, I think a lot of you are rock stars in this chat, to be fair. Very blessed to know a lot of you and call you friends, so thank you. Opening stage starts on the 9th. Let's see when we can make friendly matches before we go too much farther. Choo choo, sorry you feel like crap though. Woo woo. That was a level 2 hype train right there, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so funny that you got the choo choo then. Choo choo? Yeah, where did that choo choo come from? That was crazy. There you go. That gets us a friendly there. So that way we know when they are. And if you want to get your friendlies in, everybody, now's the time to start scheduling stuff if you can. Charlotte's the best team that we can bring down. We're going to do it. It's going to cost me more money than I'm going to make. I'm still doing it. Oh crap, did I catch that Pokemon? I needed that one, that Stoutland. Did I catch it? Where's it at? Okay, there's Stoutland. I did catch it. Yeah! Well, no. The Stoutland was from when you joined. You caught it too, Freddy. Denbrew caught it as well. Oh, snap indeed. Who's going to catch this one, though? Let's see. And we are just sending some friendly matches. No one catches the Volbeat. Ouch. Wow. You don't say, do you? Holy hell. Gunshot blast. Crafty Voltorb. It is a crafty Voltorb. I showed up late at Kleptomaniacs. All the seats were already taken. Oh, Panda at Disco, thank you for the jokes. Who would like to see their player? We'll show your player right now. Now's the time. If you're here, we're happy to show you your player's growth, or maybe none of it. John Wick raised their potential first. Now we just got to start working the other side. Freddie Stone, you are looking good. You're 85 out of 130. We just need you to keep doing what you're doing. Make sure you request the song, everyone, if you haven't. Spend those channel points. Get your boost in. So that way you can make your player better. Because this is what you look like when you start. You're a younger player, right? You're about 15 or 16 years old. And you start as a 35. You have the chance to shape your player and make them grow into something special. And I do mean that. You can turn into a player like this. Fair enough? Our leading goal scorer, Cristobal Carpa, is Carpody B's player. He is. We usually don't do this, but he's 180 out of 200. He's just going to let that 200 kind of sit there now and see what actually goes up on its own. And I think he's doing a really good job with it, if you think about it. 16 games, 24 goals. Yeah, he's got it going for him. Bob Royal is your hype man. So every hype train that comes on in is how Bob Royal is able to get built on up. So he appreciates the hype that just came on in, everyone. Let's go. Moo Cow. That is Moo Cow Heels player. You've seen him in chat. He built his up through channel points and song redemptions. And a wow player he is. 99 out of 140. Shooter God, how you doing? First time chatter. Played in 20 of the appearances this year. All the matches, it feels like. 2 goals, 1 assist. After only appearing in 1 match last year. Mukau did a very good job for the Cancun team who raised the trophy in the matches we just watched. Sandwich Rocks is the former manager of Morelia. Sandwich Lord. Sandwich Rocks is a young 17-year-old from Mexico. And you can see he played in 16 of the matches, scoring 2 goals, 2 assists, having appeared in 46 matches over his year. 5 goals for the defensive midfielder, defender. Sucio Bastardo is Carpo DB's second player from the first year's draft. This one came in and played in 20 matches. No goals for Bastardo. Plays at defensive right wing back spot. He is an amazing young signing for any team, and Cancun is lucky to have him here. 111 out of 140 for those keeping track. How we doing, Shooter God? And I think that's the extent of the good superstars here in the league, or on his team at least. Again, anybody else out there, we will go ahead and look at it. Just say your name. Say my name, say my name. Quit acting like you're shady. You took gold, silver, and bronze. Freddie, I like that one. Yo, you need to do that on your, one of your poker nights. One of your poker nights, sir. Not Spider-Man. Parker Jacob leads Atlante for Gavin Austin. Looking at PJ real quick. Yeah, real football. Yeah, the sassy. 181 out of 181. Parker Jacob needs to raise his potential. I don't think you did that. If you did, my bad, I didn't see it, but you're going to need to do that. Because you were kind of maxed out. I do remember that. Benny Diaz is Bigosaurus Rex. Another player who has been working his ass off to get on the pitch and doing it the right way. Channel point redemptions and song requests the whole way. You know it, friend. Yes, the sassy. Yes, 100%. Yeah, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is a league that has you as Twitch viewers as players. Thank you. Hello. Morning, Rebel. Goalie locks is PJ's goalie. We'll see if he gets some work. Did not get into any matches, unfortunately. Junior Rebel, having suffered an injury during training, expected to return in 2 to 4 weeks. I would not worry about that as we weren't playing anyways. It was just a training injury. Junior Rebel 164 out of 175. One hell of a goalkeeper. 13 appearances, 22 goals gave up though. Sean O'Kane in front of him. That's Sean Paxler's player. 16 appearances for him, 2 goals, 4 assists. Tom Murphy. He appeared in all 14 matches. 3 goals, 3 assists for him. A good second year showing. Get that, drink that, water, water, otter. I'll be right back. I gotta get some. I got none. Thanks, bud. Appreciate the drink. We can do that, brother. Cheers. Yeah, just sassy. Around Christmas time. I just never took it away because it was it has the 420 mod. So yeah. Oh, what are we gonna do? Ah, there you go, Carrot. Walking on back. Your superstar late. Whoa. Oh, that's recruitment. No. We don't want that. I would like. There we go. Why, man? Yeah. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. Junior Rebel coming in chat and getting us high. 24 bits dropping down. Let's get high. Now we know why we're getting high. Yada yada. I knew they had one more left. But yeah. Both those. Gross. Skin makes me cry. Dun Dun Sparse. 2 segment. 2 time. Tommy 2 time. It's a tier A, everyone. Let's go. Get that Pokemon. Cancun wins the opening stage. We'll certainly look back at some great wins along the way, with perhaps the most notable including... Yeah, we already did this part. Sorry. I wanted to make sure that I don't miss out on anything. Hey, good morning, Attica. Junior Rebel needs it. Dude, he gets kicked and doesn't get credit. Is that what happened? Oh. Why does it look like this? No. Go to this. Go to this. Go to that. There we go. Ha. Okay, he got the milestone for it. I'd have been real upset. Why is Hammer retirement age? Because he made himself 4/20/1969 as his birthday, as any good Hammer should. Now you wonder why he's a legend, right? Absolute legend. He is their only legend. Look at that. You don't even have an icon. Okay. You got favored personnel, Hammer and Gator. But your legend is. Yep. Interesting. Yeah. Can he get the stadium named after him? Raul Godino as the captains. That's a big change right there that you made. And treat you right. Oh, every day and every night. Oh, poor Miguel Bravo was only in for 11 days and then fired. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Whoa. I wanna know now. Yeah, I think we pretty much looked at most of the players. Again, if you're out there and you know you have a player in there and I have not looked at your player and you would like to look at your player, speak on up and we'll go look at that right now. There's N'Golo Maldini. 18 appearances, 1 goal. 51 appearances, just that 1 goal, and that is what he is, a defensive first, defensive midfielder, defender kind of guy. Indica, a young attacking forward right there. 17 appearances, 9 points, 6 goals, 3 assists in their first half. Wonder Walsh's player, not really doing much, but he's appeared in 3 matches. I personally would not play him much. Same with Ron Rufio. He's not done much, but he's been in 20 matches, and he has 2 goals. Those 2 goals came last year. Philly Billy is the star on this team. 18 appearances, 14 goals. Found himself in 4th place, or 3rd place for the goals this year. 50 appearances, 29 goals. I'm willing and able, yes baby, so I. Love and treat you right. So Alabrahes, Atlante, and Cancun are your active managers right now. I am running Morelia as they were a team that was left over. Yep. That's what we got right here. Tom McLean there in Doridos, unfortunately, did have to step on down. So Doridos will be without a head coach for the closing stage unless we get one soon. At the end of this season, we plan on moving across the pond because unfortunately setting this one up, we did not realize that the Mexican League didn't have promotion like we thought they did. They did it in 24, but laws changed, so there was a injunction and crazy stuff. Now that it's back, but it's not in the game because it wasn't a thing in the real life. So yay us. But that's all right. We're looking at the Spanish League right now. We might even move just into the Prem League and make that a thing right there. I am trying to figure out what level to start us at because anything too low now is your players are going to leave you. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see about that. Might just be the Championship League, the league right below Prem. Haven't decided. But if you have suggestions or you have ideas, please go ahead and send them in a DM or share them in the FM chat channel on the Discord. We would love to hear it. Anybody and everybody, if you have it, bring it on in. We'll love to hear what you got to add to this. If we can make this better, I would like to. Unfortunately, managers can only play when I'm online. So that's one of the downfalls. So I do leave the file up for them when I'm at work, when I am sleeping, and all these things. So it's just some of the technical difficulties that we do have to deal with. But if you're willing to make it or try to make it work, we would love to have you and see if we can't build this into something special. Carpa made his senior club debut in the Mexican Expansion League opening stage, playing for Cancun against Irapuato on August 2nd, 2025. Carpa made a flying start to his career, managing to score on his debut. Having made his Mexico debut against Spain in June 2026, he has gone on to make 5 appearances for his country. Cristobal Carpa spent his entire career at Cancun so far. Yeehaw! Hey, all right. Making a total of 49 league appearances and scoring 47 goals since joining Cancun in 2025. Carpa has so far lifted the Mexican Expansion League opening stage in 2026. The Mexican international has been living up to his growing reputation for Cancun this season, leading the club's scoring charts with 24 goals in 16 appearances. Broke the NA Nations League record for youngest player to appear in a match. He broke the record for most players in a match with 11, and we knew that was something that was happening. We saw him there with 8, and we never checked back on it. I wish I had. He does get that cap against Spain there on June 3rd. Breaks the FIFA World Cup record for youngest player to appear in a match. Oh, way to go, Carpa. Who will be the next superstar to do that? FIFA World Cup doesn't come through for another 4 years. So it will be somebody in that draft probably, right? Or in the draft right before it? Oh man, that's a stat that's not going to be broke for a minute. Like, that's his. Okay. Way to go, Carpa. Good afternoon, my G. Hope you're having an amazing stream. We are. Thank you. Hope you are as well. Gator broke the NA Nations League for youngest player to score in a match. Breaks the Cancun record for goals scored in a season with 34. And I have a feeling Cristobal Carpa is going to break that in this season right here. But for at least 1 year, Darth Gator had it. And does own the assist record with 17 right now. Yo! Bob Royal breaks the record for youngest player to score in a match at the age of 17. Yeah, Bob Royal, let's go for America. All right, we're going to leave it there for our managers. Yo, thank you so much, everyone. Again, if you're enjoying this, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We would love to have you here playing it with us or watching. Be a manager, whatever it is. If you don't want to make a player, that's fine. If you do collect your channel points and you would like to give them to other players, in the Discord, we do have a channel where you can say, hey, give all my boosts to this player or give one of my boosts to this player. You don't have to give them all to anybody. You can give whatever you want. We only operate in boost total, like you can't say halves. So just ending that one right there before we go any further. So thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, that was a fun stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Thank you so much. That is done there. Perfect.